Hi guys, I thought I'd just show you my complete Spain campaign since I've got some free time. I completed this in January this year, and while I've got some free time, I thought I'd just talk you through what's happened through here and stuff like that. So anyway, this was done on normal battle difficulty and campaign difficulty, I believe. I wouldn't have done it on easy or very hard, so it's either normal or hard. I'm not sure because it was a while ago. But I did think the campaign was a little hard to get into, but I did enjoy it in the end. I ended up taking over all these regions around the coast first, and then I slowly went inwards and took over most of this area. I did take over these, but they got taken back by the French, and then the British took them for me again. And thing about the British, they did shit all in this campaign. Really, I reckon they took over about 4 or 5 regions through the entire 90 turns of this game, and it was quite annoying actually, because I had to do a lot of work here, and I did in a lot of cases get really lucky and win some battles that I didn't expect I would. And yeah, I kept my income was a bit of a problem for the first half of the campaign. I'd say I've got a decent 9,000 every turn now, and I've got plenty of money now, but before I was really struggling to keep up with everything, and I kept losing all my armies and such, and I just kept trying to build them more, and as the time it took to build another army that could destroy another French one, they had already taken over a lot of regions, and the French did start off, I guess they were kind of weak really, but then they started bringing in this Young Guard and Grenadiers and all this, and it just made the battles a lot more difficult and challenging. And I don't know what else is there to talk about. Portuguese did absolutely nothing. They just sat around. I guess they just watched, if that. And I did have a lot of problems with this French, anti-French thing in the beginning, much so in the eastern part of this area. I managed to fix it, obviously, but I had a lot of issues with that in the beginning. And so I had some famous battles, and there were a lot of battles in this campaign that I did really enjoy, and I really took my time with them. I played a lot of battles in this. Normally I don't play as many as I did in this one, but yeah, a point made. And I chose Spain because I thought the French would be a little too easy. Seeing that they start off with more than half the map under their control, and I thought if I upload this to YouTube, obviously it's not going to appear that impressive, because as Spain, I believe you start with 2 regions, and the British start with 1, and the Portuguese with the 3 they have now. And so I was going to choose between the Spanish, British, or the Portuguese, and I did give Portugal a quick go, and I found this little interesting part on the map here. The what does it say? Hold on. The lines of Torres Vedras, unassailable fortress. I don't know what effect that has on your enemies or anything, but I thought that was a little interesting thing about the Portuguese in this campaign. But I gave them a quick go, and I didn't enjoy them very much. So I didn't give the British a go next, but I went to the Spanish, because they I did read that they have to use more guerrilla tactics, I think it said, or something like that, and I thought that would be a little more interesting to give it a go. And so I played as them instead of the British. I did read that the British can't recruit units. I think I did give it a quick go after my Spanish campaign, and they get an army every now and then or something like that. I really can't remember, but I'm glad I did choose the Spanish, and it did turn out to be quite an entertaining campaign, and took a lot longer than I expected. I know it says 90 turns. But the amount of battles and everything I was doing, it took much longer than you would probably expect. And obviously I didn't do anything with my navy at all. I did get a few trade posts and all that going over here and everything, but the French took all my took them all, and I had one down here and such. And I might have it over here still. Yeah, that was the only one I had left, because they ended up taking all the rest. So anyway, I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you give Spain a go in this, because I definitely recommend it.